Beep, beep, siren, I'm outside and getting siren for the joyride. Joyride, joyride. I'm just looking for a good time tonight. You just woke up for a little bit? Well, apparently I'm on drugs all night, so there's that. Love you, Siren. I want to make out with you, okay? That's why I'm putting on chapstick right now. Holy shit, it's already June 27th? My goodness. Oh my god, cold water is so good. I've been trying to hydrate. I had really weird dreams last night, but I have not had one brain shock today from quitting Effexor. I think that 5-HTP is like balancing everything out. Hold on real quick because I want to make sure. Can you guys hear my fans? I turned on that other air conditioner. It's nice and cool in here. And it is it's Pride weekend starting today in Denver. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. $6.27. 4 years ago. Amber made this, not Redhead Amber, but the other one. That was my sobriety date back 4 years ago. Hey, Sky Maiden. Hey, Shelly. 4 years ago. Okay, why am I having brain shocks now? Come on, gang. Come on. Probably because I thought about sobriety. No, I love it. I love it. I hope you're doing good, Sky Maiden. You remember? Yeah, I think you might need new batteries. He does. He has my voice inside of him, but he needs new batteries. How do you even take the voice box out? I think it's sewed inside of him. It's sewed up in there. I can't take it out. Whatever. Anyways, I will not be going to Pride. Hold on, I think the Pride parade, though, I'm pretty sure it goes all the way down Colfax. I don't know how far, and I live off Colfax. So I might be able to see the Pride parade like from up here on the 8th floor. Maybe if they hold on. Let me see. Let me see if they come down this far. Pride parade, Denver. Route. Okay, so they go. Oh shit. Whoa. 2025. Hey, Don. Oh, I'm doing really good, Sky Maiden. The parade will start at 17th Avenue in Franklin and conclude at Lee. Oh, okay, so I won't be able to see it from here. There's a 705 after your name? You didn't put that there? You can go in and change your handle, Sky Maiden. Maybe try that. Anyways, after I got off the live stream early morning yesterday, I laid down and I looked up the symptoms because like my whole body was itching. And I looked up the symptoms of like withdrawal from Effexor and Wellbutrin. There's all sorts of crazy shit. Like I literally was itching from my head to my feet, but today was a pretty good day. I didn't really have like any brain shocks or anything like that. And I felt pretty good. I've been hydrating. So, oh, you're working on a quilt? Do you crochet them or do you sew them together? Oh, you didn't put it there? Yeah, you could go in and change it, Sky Maiden. You just go to edit your profile and then just edit your handle. You could edit your handle and you could also edit your channel name. Wait a minute. Wait. Why is it showing handles? Hold on a minute. It never shows handles in the chat. It shows the channel name. What the frick is going on? Let me see. YouTube has switched over to handles. What's my handle is Save Robbie. Hold on, let me type in the chat. Hey, Save Robbie at Save Robbie. Whoa. So hold on a minute. I'm wondering if you don't have a wrench at this whole handle thing, that's going to make it easier for people to see. This is a good thing. Think about it. If there's like a troll of a channel in the chat, they can no longer use the same name. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody came in as Don K, let's say, because normally your channel name is Don K, they can't just come in as Don K anymore. Your handle is very specific to just you. That's why Sky Maiden said there's a 705. There's no other Sky Maiden 705 on here, but you could change that if you want to, so that, you know, if it's not taken. So that's really good. I wonder if other people are going to be able to click on the handles. Shelly, can you try clicking on like Dawn or somebody and see if you can go to their channel? Because I know the moderators can click on people, but I want to see if you're able to do that without a wrench. So just so people know, if I were you, if I have your like legal name, if you have your legal name as your handle, which some people don't realize, I think they do, be careful. Oh, you can't? Okay. Yeah, be careful with that. Let me go. That's a look when we get off of here and YouTube's new settings. Shelly came in. She's not a mod. Well, yeah. No. So everybody that comes in now, that's a really good thing, because a lot of people go in pretending to be somebody else in chats. Now you can't do that, because like my handle is Save Robbie. Nobody else has that. So people will know, oh, that's him. So if somebody tries to go in pretending to be me, well, now they can't, because that's not my handle. If it's like Save Robbie and whatever else is added onto it, that's a good thing. If you click on another mod, you can't time them out or anything. Here, Don, hold on. Let me see if you can. If I give you the, like, what is it called? If I give you... Okay, I'm going to remove you as standard moderator. Let's see if you could do it when I add you as a managing moderator. Now see if you, well, just see if it pops up. Don't actually time anyone out. It's all good. You'll leave it like that because you remember one time you said somebody was cloning your name. There you go, Sky Maiden. I like that. YouTube does something right. So anyways, it's 4 a.m. here, Kim. Just so you fucking know, they're like, Robbie was up yesterday at like 5 a.m. Actually, bitch, I was live at like 4 a.m. my time, but I stayed up in my bed until like 7 a.m. my time on my phone. What the fuck is it to you? He's on drugs. He must be on drugs. What if I was on fucking drugs? I still am fucking healthier and doing way fucking better than you. Maybe you should do drugs. Kim, that might help your weight problem. I'm just saying. I'm not encouraging it, but it could definitely probably help with that. But it'd make you run your mouth a whole fucking lot more. You just changed it again. You're on the phone. This is weird. Wait, Don motherfrickin' K? Isn't that what I said before? So anyways, gather around, because I wanted to respond to a couple of things that I heard today, because, you know, the better, well, actually, we'll get into it. Gather around. No chance, no dance, no chance, no dance, no chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yeah, Sky Maiden, I'm a night owl, and I mean, especially with Trump, because he comes out at nighttime. And since I moved in by myself, like, it's not, I need to finish Jennifer Love Hewitt's book. I was listening to her book at nighttime on Audible, and I need to finish it. But it's nice. It's like peaceful. Although I do need to go out and run during the day. I want to like go out and run through the gay park and stuff. Find me like a hot hookup apart from Grinder, like, you know, an active one or something. I think that'd be nice. I got to change it up a little bit. But anyways, so Kim was saying today, did you guys hear? Amy got body cam footage, Robbie's body cam footage. First of all, listen, bitches. Y'all either know somebody who's been arrested or have been arrested yourself. So, I mean, I guess if people wanted to have no life and pull up, I don't know, Crafton's body cam footage to see what really fucking happened that day, I mean, if we really wanted to, I mean, we could, right? I don't give a fuck to, because I already know you live with a fucking piece of shit, Kim. You know that. Exactly, Dawn. And it's like some sort of treasure that Amy has. No, listen, Amy is a very miserable, overweight, unhealthy fucking, she hates herself. So, of course, anything she can get to try to like make somebody look, dude, I fucking got arrested. You're going to see me getting arrested. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It is so fucking stupid. And this bitch literally has fucking like, you're just proving, Amy, which I'm not going to, but if I fucking want it, because like I'm caring less and less about fucking like calling the police on these people, like anything, because it's just a fucking waste of time and they're a waste of fucking time. But if I really wanted to, like specifically with Amy, this woman has literally, and Natasha Cooper actually, they have dug into every fucking personal aspect to try to threaten me. It's not just a fucking like do it just to do it. They like tried to intimidate me. And mind you, Amy requested this body cam footage after I sent her a cease and desist months ago, asking her to fucking stop going into my personal life. So if I wanted to get a restraining order or anything on her, I fucking could like that. Because she's proven the stalker that she fucking is. And her intentions aren't anything else except she hates me. I even have her on video recording that I screen recorded. I hate him. I hate him. Well, bitch, I'm sorry you have hate in your heart. I don't hate anybody. I don't fucking hate one person in this world. She was basically saying that Sally isn't going to be talked about anymore and she will be all the time by you. She was mad because of the conversation that Sally had with her police department about you and her not being able to talk about you anymore. Yeah. And you know, I mean, and Sally Ann, I hope Sally Ann understands that you listen to what Natasha and Kim and all of them say. I mean, Natasha literally says this about her little fucking 20-year-old boyfriend. It's none of anyone's business. Well, no, it's not. I mean, it's concerning that you're like fucking around with some weird 20-year-old in a different country that you're never going to see. I mean, that's weird. I think any 20-year-old, that would be very strange, especially considering it's you. That is very strange. Is it anyone's business? No, but I mean, she literally fucking puts her shit on display, like their relationship every fucking day on a panel. My husband is a very private person, and our shit that happened at home, did that have anything to do with anyone else? Did anybody pull up the body cam footage from months prior to when I got arrested to when my husband got arrested? Probably not. Because they don't want to see like the full picture, right? They don't want to see somebody that pulled a gun out on me. No. They only want to see what happened with me. Of course they do. And I don't give a fuck. I really don't. It truly fucking just goes to show the hypocritical shit. They'll sit there and say over and over, it's nobody's business, this and that. Fucking, you have made my entire life, including my relationship with my parents, your business. You're a hypocrite. Oh, absolutely, Sky Maiden. There's so many people, like kids. Even my nieces years ago, and when they were just in their early 20s and late teens, they would hear some of the things that I spoke about on YouTube, and they're like, what is going on with these people? And like, of course, I snap at people because it's fucking annoying. I can't stand when people can, like, they can't take it, but they could dish it and shit. I can't stand that. But I'll tell you the things that I fucking give a damn about, okay? I literally hey, Tara, I was in a relationship for like 3 years, okay? It should have never happened, this relationship. We should have never got married. None of it should have ever fucking happened, because neither one of us wanted each other. I mean, that's just a fact. We didn't. So I don't know why we tried. We should have just, like, no, I don't even think we should have been friends, because I literally can't think of one thing that I have in common with that person. They're pretty boring. They go to bed early. They're just not exciting. Like, I need excitement in my life, and it just was never exciting. So I started drinking all the fucking time in my marriage, all the time. And then it led to, it was a gateway and all that kind of shit. So it just wasn't good. And so, considering the shit, like, that I have fucking experienced just through the last 3 years, especially this year, I mean, listening to Kim or Amy, and Amy, by the way, she's like, oh my God, he can't sit still and he keeps wiping his nose. Yeah, bitch, I'll keep wiping my fucking nose. I've had a cold for God fucking knows how long. You got a problem with that, bitch? Don't fucking watch me, Amy. How about that? I'll fucking take a piece of my snot and wipe it on my screen just for you, bitch. Love you, Tira. But, like, considering everything that I've gone through since January 8th, when these people are like, oh my God, shut the fuck up. Mind your own business. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Can you? This is Amy's way of feeling close to me, because she has rejection issues. Well, Amy, you'll never fucking be close to me or Nikki ever again. Deal with that, bitch. You ain't good enough. You got kicked to the curb with your shady ass, and the people you're hate bonding with will eventually do that to you as well. It'll be nice to watch, because you deserve it. You're not a good fucking person. You're pretty lonely, and you just keep getting kicked to the curb by many other people. Sally Ann being one of them. Good for you, Sally Ann. So anyways, I have, like, when I got arrested, I was in a terrible fucking mental place. Like, I was miserable where I was living. I was miserable, the people I lived with. I was miserable with everything. So I just fucking drank all the time. And then, of course, it would lead to a gateway of going and fucking and doing meth and shit. And then I was being cheated on. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go do meth and fuck someone. I don't give a fuck. And so I would, and one day I fucking got fed up and got arrested. And so, considering that, let's think about this, okay? Let me put this in the big picture for you. All right. I had a great job, but I think I really just needed, that's why it was a blessing, like, getting arrested and stuff. Cause I needed, like, I needed time to, like, just not do anything. Like, I needed nothingness. So I got arrested. moved in with my aunt. I took time off my job for quite a while. And I just was fucking depressed. And then I would still be like miserable, even though I had all this downtime and I was trying to like go through this therapy and all this shit. It just was fucking miserable. So through misery, which is like, I'm not even fighting for that house because it's literally, it's a brand new house, but it literally smells like cat piss and shit everywhere, which you will see on the police cam footage, Amy. I sprayed bleach all over the fucking carpet because Gizmo wouldn't stop fucking peeing and nobody was cleaning it up. I'm like, all right, if we're not ripping the carpet up, I'm fucking putting bleach on it. Fuck it. But considering that something that I worked hard and paid for, that was taken from me. All the furniture that I paid for was taken from me, like everything, plus my animals and everything else. Considering depression, and no matter how much people want to say, oh, you're a junkie, you're this, you're that. Well, I fucking did pretty damn fucking good for myself, didn't I, for a fucking junkie? I think I did pretty fucking good for myself. You don't see super chats flying in paying my fucking rent, do you? You don't see PayPal's flying in because they're like, oh, YouTube and Venmo and PayPal. No, bitches, that don't pay my rent. I fucking pay my rent. That really good career that I left, I had a big fucking pension that I paid my bills all the way. And then you got Kim. She's like, enjoy that $300 you have left from your pension, Robbie. First of all, bitch, how much do you know I have left? $300 is what your paychecks at Chick-fil-A are, fucking Kim. That's what $300 motherfucking is, bitch. And you should cherish that $300 every 2 weeks that you get, Kim. What if I did? What if I did only have $300 left? What if I was on drugs? What if I was like this fucking mess that you think I am? I'm still fucking doing better than you. I'm not staying in an abusive relationship like you are, Kim. Making excuses for my partner. That's you, girl. That's you. I ain't fucking mooching off some fucking man like Amy is. Fucking not working, not doing anything. Nope, not doing that. I sure as hell am not fucking scamming people on the fucking internet and dating a 20-year-old over in fucking Pakistan. Natasha. So fuck y'all, motherfucker. If I was on drugs, or if I even chose to do drugs, good for me, bitch. Because I'm still better than you. And I'm still doing better than you. And I'm still healthier than you. Especially you, Tiffany. Fucking want to talk about a drug addict? Shit. Oh my God. That bitch looks more and more dead every fucking time I see her, and I'm not even kidding. I know it's bad, but it's the truth. Hey, Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann, now they're showing handles on here. It's like, it's not your screen name, it's a handle. So if you don't want it to be Ruth Ann CK6YC, I would change it. Unless you, but a handle is very specific to you, so nobody else can steal or come in pretending in a chat to be you. And that, I don't know why YouTube waited so long to do that. Good luck with that, clone accounts, dumbass motherfuckers. By the okay, my cough was getting better until I vaped. Shit. Which, by the way, so big ass Jax, confused Jax, she comes into Natasha's tonight and she's like, did you guys see Robbie? Now, people sent me this clip. They're like, you need to strike Natasha. Listen, I'm not striking anybody, okay? I'm done with, it's a waste of time. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to strike anybody. I don't care. All right? He's like, Last night, Robbie was hallucinating on his live stream, and I'm really glad Natasha played it because it made them look so fucking stupid. Because I literally said in at the beginning of my stream, because I was like, yeah, I saw cockroaches outside. He said I was talking to the cockroaches. No, I didn't say I was talking to them then. I do, however, have conversations with cockroaches in public for your information, bitch, because I care about all fucking creatures. Except for confused ones like yourself, Jax. Fucking make up your mind. Hey, Wyoming. So, anyways, like last night, I kept having these brain zaps because, you know, quitting Effexor cold turkey and quitting, you know, Wellbutrin and that kind of stuff. It just does it. Even if I would miss a dose sometimes, like one day I'd miss a dose, I would have these weird brain zaps. So I was having these weird brain zaps and I was talking about it on my live stream. And then I swear to God, I saw somebody standing in my kitchen at the corner of my eye. Apparently, I was just freaking out on my live stream. So when they played it, they were dead fucking silent. Because literally I said, as I said that, I said, oh, the haters are going to run with this one. And there was crickets on that fucking panel. Because, yeah, bitch, I was talking to you. Of course you're going to run with that. Jax, how about you fucking run on a treadmill, bruh? Oh, wait. What is that? Something with his pancreas or something like that? Can you run on a treadmill with that? Maybe you should just focus on your fucking health and shut the fuck up. Don't worry about mine, because yours doesn't sound very good, Jax. It doesn't sound or look good. Love you, Glenn. You just come on because you couldn't sleep. Your husband's in the hospital 100 miles away with a brain blockage. You just couldn't sleep. I really hope that he's okay, Ruth Ann. I really hope he's okay. And that's got to be hard being that far away and, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm really sorry. I could only imagine the anxiety that you're going through. So hopefully you get good news, and hopefully you can, like, you know, listen to something funny or something to motivate you. I love listening to Joyce Meyer or Sue Dillon. Those are my two girls. When I want really, really funny, I go to Sue Dillon prank calls, and then Joyce Meyer just motivates the fuck out of me. Like, she always says exactly what I need to hear in that moment. They're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Listen, nobody is fucking jealous of Natasha and her little Pakistani 20-year-old. It is very strange to I cannot listen. Like, when it gets to a part, like, I'll listen when they're talking about Nikki or me or whatever. Like, I have no problem doing that. That way I know what I'm responding to. When I hear her talking to him, it is so weird the way she flirts with him, because she's really mean to him. That's how she flirts. And she just laughs at him. Like, that's their relationship. It's so fucking cringe. It is so weird to witness in, like, an elderly woman thinking that this weird boy is like, it's not real. It's very cringe to watch. There's no chemistry there. They're lost in translation, the way they talk to each other. It's very, very childlike and very fucking strange. And I think Natasha, she truly thinks people are like she flaunts him off, but I don't think she realizes that she's like embarrassing herself. Like, it's not a good look. It's very weird. Hey, Maxer. Hey, Taylor. But yes, Ruth Ann, here, I'm going to put a link in the chat for you. I always do this. I just type in her name, and the first one that pops up is like what I feel I need to listen to in that moment. So the first one that pops up, I'm going to drop in the chat for you to watch. Oh, okay. This could be a good one. And I don't this is in no way preaching or anything. She always really motivates me. So I don't even know, like, I don't even need to know what your beliefs are, regardless of what they are. I always find them really inspiring. So here's a Joyce video. There's a Joyce video for you to watch. And hopefully it inspires you. And Max, are you talking about the link with the priest? That one? I didn't like that one. I don't like James Dean as... I didn't like how all those women were in that video. They really made me feel uncomfortable. I could watch straight pornography. I actually like, you know, bisexual adult film, or I don't know, there's just something really hot about a straight man or straight sex, you know? So I will watch that. But if it's just overwhelmingly like so many women in one guy, I'm like, oh, this is just... Now I just feel like I'm me on YouTube, and there's all these fucking weird troll ass fucking women trying to do me. You know, you got Amy over there getting moist as fuck. She's probably climaxed to my body cam footage like 12 times already. It's only been 24 hours. Yes, I was talking about Natasha. Is that what the brown rice reference is? Way to be racist with your little boy boyfriend. Joyce Meyer helped me get through my divorce 16 years ago. Yeah, a lot of people, you know, they'll be like, Robbie will sit there and he worships Joyce. I'm like, she's fucking amazing. No, she is so full of wisdom, and she talks about how none of us are perfect, and not even she is perfect. I was listening to a Joyce Meyer video yesterday where she was talking about like this person that recognized her in public was like, oh my God, it must be so nice to wake up in a good mood every day. And, you know, because he thinks since she's Joyce Meyer, she wakes up in a good mood and she's not stressed. First of all, Joyce Meyer is a fucking Gemini, okay? Need I say more? Joyce Meyer says nonstop when she is preaching, if you talk to me in the morning before I either talk to Jesus or have my coffee, it's not going to be pretty for you. Don't interrupt her. Give her her fucking space, or else she gonna snap at your ass. Yeah, Taylor, it's very weird. I think somewhere in the back of Natasha's mind, she has to know, and I think she's using him, like flaunting him, which, by the way, he is too young to be good looking to anybody on here. It is maybe when he like gets in like his 30s and starts like turning into a man, he'll probably be really attractive. I am not going to commentate on this young boy because he hasn't even developed into himself yet, and you can tell. And she's like flaunting him, and nobody's jealous of that. You're babysitting on TikTok, Natasha. You're babysitting is what you're doing, and you're taking advantage of the children you're babysitting over there. It's gross. Now, especially when they're lost in translation, where's a boyfriend that can actually understand what she's saying? Because if they could, they wouldn't fucking stick around. He loved me. He give me all his money. That Gucci Prada comfy. My sugar daddy. Sugar daddies are nice. I know. Listen, to those encouraging Natasha in this nonsense bullshit like fantasy world she's in right now, it's not even a good fantasy world to be in. None of it is realistic. What is she gonna What is she going to go steal this 20-year-old boy from his family in Pakistan with her fundraiser? No, that's never going to fucking happen. She wouldn't last 2 fucking hours in Pakistan living there. So those encouraging it, like, we're so happy for you. What are you happy for? I was listening to her earlier, and Natasha literally said about people that are commentating on her disturbing relationship. She said, y'all are just jealous. Y'all are jealous because you're not getting laid by a man every day and blah, blah, blah. First of all, speak for yourself, bitch. I could get laid whenever the fuck I want in person. You're not getting laid every day, Natasha. No. Virtual sex is no different than watching porn. You're not getting laid. You're doing that to yourself. If you're doing this with this boy, which is even more disturbing, okay? When you do virtual sexual relations, you're fucking yourself. So go fuck yourself. It doesn't. Listen, cutesy, it's real cute. You know, people meet on YouTube and then they eventually meet in person, whatever. That's great. Okay. Online relationships, to me, this is my opinion. I've never really had, I mean, I meet guys on Grindr, but I meet them in person. If somebody messaged me on Grindr that's even like 20 miles away because it tells you how close they are, yeah, no, don't even bother. No, either we're meeting in person and we're going to be close, like access to hooking up or whatever, or it's not going to fucking happen. Okay. She literally had to pick the furthest person in the world so she doesn't fucking have to see him in person because she's insecure. That's a fact. We see that every single day, her insecurities. I do drain balls, Maxer. I drain mine and many others. And it is Pride weekend, so I'll probably drain some more balls. I don't know. Yeah, getting laid over the phone, or what is it nowadays? I guess it's video calls, virtual shit. That's no different than a phone sex operator or something. It's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And then she's like, I made him a cake. Bitch, why didn't you fucking order him a cake? Her and Hannah's fat ass fucking made him some shitty ass cake and shoved it and crammed it down their fucking throat instead of ordering him a fucking cake. What, does he not trust you to give you his address, Natasha? You couldn't order your boyfriend a fucking cake? What? Here, baby, I made you a cake, but I'm going to eat the whole fucking... Well, then it's not his cake. It's your fucking cake, bitch. You want your cake and to eat it too, or what? So fucking stupid. It's cringe. All right? And, you know, then you got Kim and Crafton. They're just jealous that you have a real... Nope, I am definitely not jealous of your relationship. Listen, bitch. Before I even got into a relationship or married, I was like, I do not want this. I even said it to my spouse when we were like dating. I'm like, I don't want a relationship. But he just loved me. He couldn't get enough of me. And I was dumb and I should have never fucking did that. Because I don't like relationships. I don't like feeling like I'm responsible for somebody else's happiness or vice versa. And I find it to be very unrealistic. And monogamy is really fucking, in my personal opinion, it's not real. Ask yourself this question, and I want you to answer honestly to yourself. And Maxer, you know what I'm talking about. Let's use Kim and Crafton, for example, or any relationship, okay? Even to the people in here, if you're married or whatever, how many times have you masturbated looking at somebody else while you were married? Be honest. How many times have you fantasized about someone else? Or looked at somebody else lustfully and had weird thoughts and weird feelings in your pantyhole. Whoa, Dawn, really? That's weird. Wyoming has? It's not natural. That's why when people say marriage is hard, it is fucking hard. Because I don't think humans are meant. I said this a long time ago before I even met, my husband. Monogamy is so stupid. It is not realistic because it's no different than food, in my opinion. Do you want to eat a fucking hamburger every day? No. And I definitely don't want to marry a fucking hamburger because I don't even like eating meat all the time. Sometimes I want to be vegetarian. So then I'll go to a salad. Ooh, but then a popsicle looks really good. Oh, but then a fucking drumstick looks really good. We like variety, us as humans. We're no different than animals when it comes to fucking. All right. And that's why people end up getting cheated on. And here's the cold, hard truth for you. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm in a great relationship. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. You don't know if your spouse has ever cheated on you because they might be really good at it. And I'm just being a realist. They could just be really good at it. And you're never going to fucking know because it's working really good for them. Sorry to burst your bubble, but if they're not doing somebody else, they're probably masturbating to somebody else for sure. And it's probably me. They're probably masturbating to me. When Mike and you were together, you had to deal with his cheating. But how pure sex life was rock and rolling. It's just not. I think the natural way of life is to, like, let's say someone's wife is working late at the office and there's a really hot UPS man that comes in and they end up fucking because there's just that attraction there. Your feelings don't matter when it comes to sex, okay? That's just how life works. That's why a lot of people are just really good at lying and cheating on you because they feel like the normal right way of living is to get married, have kids, but it really is it because you're still having your fun on the side. I guarantee probably about 80% of the public right now that's married is fucking around on each other or watching adult films behind each other's back. I mean, maybe it's just because that's the way I see it, but I think that's reality. Yeah, Glenn, like, I think that's why I got so, I mean, I wasn't depressed being in a relationship or married, but there was this cloud of like, God, I'm locked into this and there's so much fun out there that I can be having right now with so many people that have offered it to me or threesomes or orgies or, not always just sexual things, just making out with somebody, Sometimes you just want to make out with someone. I mean, how hot is that when you just spontaneously just start grinding on top of somebody, just on top of your clothes, just fucking making out? God, that's so hot. I like that. And I have that freedom now. I love it. I have the freedom in my life, that's such a mess according to all these fucking losers who can't support themselves to save their fucking lives. I guarantee if they went through what I went through at the beginning, and I've said this before, you guys would be living with somebody, okay? Y'all tease me about living with that Sally and doing all this. Yeah, but I fucking flew, bitch. I dusted myself off. I was like, okay, that sucked. Now it's time to fucking like grow the fuck up, and take care of myself. Don't plan on meeting anybody. And God, there's nights that I'm in my house and I'm watching a movie cozy by myself, you know, maybe making some popcorn, just being lazy. And there's other nights you would literally think that this apartment was a fucking bathhouse. Sitting with like 5 different dudes on my couch, all fucking climbing on top of each other, all fucking sucking each other off and shit. I have those options daily to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And I love it. I love it. It's great. Let me shut up because next thing you know, this will be used. Exactly. Done. Yeah. I mean, I'm meant to be a free bird because I'm a social butterfly sexually and non-sexually. I just like living life by going with the flow, and I love adventures that are unexpected and all that shit. And I think everybody does. We just think that, you know, it's tradition. You got to have kids now. And that's great. You know, people have kids, they love their kids. But I mean, I don't have kids, but I shared bills with different partners in my lifetime and stress. And I could only imagine kids, like how fucking unattractive my partner would become to me. Because they become unattractive to me just from fucking like seeing them every day. Or smelling them every day. It's not for me. It's not for me. Okay. And there was somebody on Grindr that was very, I forget the word. You know, there's like pansexual, bisexual, transsexual. There's a word for it. And they are not attracted to people that they get to know. Let me look up the term. Hey Siri, what is the term for somebody who's not attracted to people that they've gotten to know and they're only attracted to strangers?
Essential, sometimes known in short as ASIN, is an identity on the essential spectrum. S and spec, defined by a lack of sensual attraction. For non-essential, also known as allosensual people, sensual attraction is involuntary and possibly even occurs when someone does not know the other person.
So it's essential, and I think I am this. Like when he said that, I was like, whoa, I think I'm that. Because once I get to know somebody in a relationship and once we become established, I lose interest. Me too, Glenn. I'm glad I never have kids, especially with the fucking person that was begging me to. Look how that fucking turned out. You got to be the same way, so that's why you decided to split for a while. Hey, you do what makes you happy. Ruth Ann's been with her husband for 32 years. You can't see yourself with anyone else. He's your life. And you know what? That's beautiful. I'm just saying not everyone, and I'm not saying you. I'm saying not everyone, like, there's those people that they like having their cake and eat it too. And so just because Kim and Crafton, for example, are like, we work through things. We work through him being crazy. Well, you're only fucking digging yourself a hole, Kim, because he's only going to get worse. You're dumb. You real fucking dumb. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. That's what Kim and Crafton are doing in their relationship. It's a cycle of violence that you cannot fucking get out of because it's convenient, right? As Kim would say, right? It's convenient to them. Well, convenience will get you into trouble. Okay. Yeah, Maxler, I could not see you married. Nothing wrong. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with that, Ruth Ann. And, you know, there's some people that they grow. There may be a couple that has raised me that they've basically just grown into brother and sister. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, yes, but that's what I was going to show you. So let's look up essential. Was it essential? Hold on. Essential. meaning. Was it asexual? No, that's okay. Okay, so asexual is okay, hold on. Let's see if this is it. Known each other since you were 14? That's 40 years. You're 54 now? It's a long time. He's messaging you now. He's going to call you in a few minutes. Tell him I said to go fuck himself, Don. Tell him don't fuck with my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What you waiting for? All right. Let me zoom in on this for you. Okay. Oh, my nose. You know what? My top two things I'm allergic to is white potato and wheat. And I'm out of hydroxyzine. So I'm like, my fucking allergies on top of not being able to get rid of this cold, which, by the way, the haters are going to run with this before I say this. Let me just say that real quick. But, I mean, I'm an open book. I don't give a fuck. Like last night, I was telling you guys how I don't have insurance right now. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I really need to get tested. I mean, the STD is great, whatever. But I really do need to test for HIV because that guy that did rape me, he did inseminate inside of me. So, I mean, it's kind of a waste of time to go get tested immediately afterwards, but I think it's been long enough now because I've just had a cold ever since. It seems like I've been sick nonstop ever since then. So I definitely just at least want to get tested for HIV. Just, maybe it's mind over matter. Ooh, Benadryl. Yeah, I could try that. I will do that. Thank you for that advice. Which I could order an at-home HIV kit. It's oral. You rub it on your gums. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, run with that one, fucking haters. What, are you going to tease me because I think I'm worried about my health? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. All right. So asexual. It's an identity on the asensual spectrum defined by a lack of sensual attraction. Essential experiences may also include not wanting to touch others or be touched by others, not being interested in sensual activities, or being repulsed by touch. Wow, I'm kind of like that. Sensual attraction is defined as a desire to have non-sexual forms of touch. Oh, no. This is not what I'm talking about. Nope, that's not it. No, that is not it. Hold on. Hey, Siri, what is the term for a person who only likes having sex with strangers and is not attracted to people that they've gotten to know?
I don't have an answer for that.
Hey, Siri, what is the term for a person who's only sexually attracted to strangers?
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
There isn't a widely recognized specific term in psychology or sexuality studies for someone who is only sexually attracted to strangers. However, some related terms include novelty seeking in the context of sexual behavior, or anonymophilia. Though this is not an established term in scientific literature, if the attraction is linked to a preference for anonymity or unfamiliarity, it might
Anonymity. Anemonophilia. Hold on. I got to remember that. Hold on. Anemonophilia. Anemonophilia.
Here's an answer from
ChatGPT. Shut up. No, I'm done with you. You're fired. Shut up.
Understood. If you need anything in the future, feel free to reach out.
I might want to fuck. Did you hear what he said? I changed my Siri to a man because he turns me on. Okay. Anemonophilia. Wind-loving set of... No. No. That is not it.
I'm here if you need anything else.
Really? What are you here for? Hey Siri, are you flirting with me?
Of course not.
Do you want to flirt with me? Siri, do you want to flirt with me?
Of course not.
Siri, do you not find me attractive?
I don't really think about appearance. All I want is to be a helpful assistant.
Oh, you are such a fucking tease. Hey Siri, I'm actually really attracted to your voice.
You can change my voice in Siri settings.
No need to, baby. I don't want to. I just want you. Forever. Hey Siri, I want to be with you for the rest of my life, sexually.
If you think it could be serious, ask me to call emergency services or someone you trust.
He thinks I'm having some sort of breakdown?
Okay.
What are you doing? Is he calling the police on me? Where'd he go? I think he's going to call the police on me. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yes, PSI. So this guy on Grindr said he is not attracted to people that he's gotten to know. He is only sexually attracted to completely random strangers, and like usually not more than one time. And there's a word he used for that, and I forgot what it is. Hey Siri, have you ever taken a picture of yourself nude in the mirror?
I don't know how to respond to that.
Are you being shy because I'm flirting with you? Hey Siri, are you being shy because I'm flirting with you?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I'm trying to flirt with you, and it seems like you're being kind of standoffish. Hey Siri, why are you being so standoffish with me when I'm trying to flirt with you?
Sorry, I don't understand.
It seems like you're playing dumb. Hey Siri, don't play dumb with me. Be straightforward, you piece of shit.
Now playing YouTube music?
Okay. Whatever, bro. I think he wants to fuck. Whatever. Kind of lost attraction to him halfway through that conversation anyways. You know? So call the helpline. That's like the third time my Siri has threatened to call the police on me. Like thinking that I'm having some sort of weird breakdown or something. Like, how fucking rude is that? I mean, they might as well just go join all these fucking ignorant, hypocritical haters over on YouTube. Matter of fact, I guarantee you will find this Siri in one of their fucking hypocritical ass, dumbass chats. Which, by the way, guarantee pretty soon Natasha Cooper is going to be doing a fundraiser for a new fucking recliner, because every time that fucking Muhammad Ali guy comes on her fucking panel, she just soaks her fucking recliner. She's going to have to get a new one. That's a fucking health hazard. It's not healthy. It's not sanitary. It's gross. And it's not even being put to use. Like, where's all those liquids going? Those liquids are there, and they are designed to lubricate your vagina for sexual activity. If you're not having sexual activity with anybody, it's a waste of bodily fluids. Hey, I think that's what it is. Freysexuality. Let me see. I think that's what it is. I think that sounds, because it was like a term like bisexual, trans. That's why I was saying when I was describing it, like transsexual, it's something. Freysexual. Here we go. Let's look. Ooh, yeah. Horomaxer, I think you might be Freysexual. Let's take a look at this. Thank you for that PSI. All right, let's take a look. God, hold on. I need Kleenex. Where the hell's the screen? Oh. All right. Libertine, you're a hedonist. A heathen? Hold on, I got to look up what a hedonist is. All right, so what it means to be Freysexual, everything you need to know. Freysexuality, also known as Sexuality, is a sexual identity. Oh, fucking stay off my screen. Get off. Stay away from this place. Get away from me. Skip. Close. Get off of my. Okay. Sorry about that. So it's a sexual identity in which people experience a strong attraction to strangers and less attraction to people they know well. Thank you for finding that PSI. This is exactly what the guy on Grindr was saying. And I think I'm like this. So basically it's saying they like having sex with people they don't know over people they do. So opposite of demisexuality, where a person needs to know someone well. Yeah, fuck that. So this identity, we're gonna have to get off here soon. God. On the sexual spectrum, it has its own flag. The colors are wait, it has a flag? Why does every sexuality have to have a flag? Was water sports just fucking like a little bit of period blood and juice fucking thrown onto a flag, like this water painting, water vlogging, or whatever the fuck you call it? What does Miss Portland do? Do you think Miss Portland takes a shit on her little splatter paint thing and it's just she's gonna come for me for that, and I don't give a fuck. Just to let you know, it's me, Patty. I just can't figure out. Oh, yeah, Patty. I don't know why it's doing that. Dawn said she went over to a different channel and it's not like that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a setting, and I don't know. Maybe they're testing it. I wonder if YouTube emailed me about it. But just to let you know, I could show you how to change it if you guys want a demonstration real quick. Let me show you. Okay, you're going to be okay, Robbie. You're going to be okay, Robbie. You can do this. You can do anyone. All right. So what you're going to want to do is go to your profile. Let me share the screen. All my people on the floor, let me see you get my. Hey, Brittany, just me and me. Are you ready? Sorry, that just popped up on my screen. Uh-huh. It's Madonna and Britney Spears song. All my people on the floor, let me see you. I want to see you. I love you, Sky Maiden. I hope you get really good rest tonight, and it's always good to see you. Your immune system, take NAC with vitamin C. I have a bunch of vitamin C packets. I don't know what's going on with me, Maxer. I literally have, I had strep, like, what is it, 2 weeks ago now? It still feels like I still have it. They've had me on amoxicillin. I don't know. I don't know. See what happens. Maybe I will go to Pride because they have a Denver Health. since I don't have insurance right now, I think they have a booth, like a Denver Health booth, which is like the free clinic for us gays and stuff. And I'll just like wait in line at fucking Denver Pride this weekend and get tested for free. Find out if I have syphilis again for sure. So cute. Okay. Okay, I'll look up NAC in just one sec. Let me show Patty how to do this. Okay, so Patty, see how I'm on my profile, YouTube profile? All right, so I'm going to go to, is it customized channel? Now it's taking me to Creator Studio. I just want to, maybe this is it. Hold on. I know when you do it on your phone, it's different. Okay, so, all right, let me get out of that screen. Let me share this one now. So customize channel or edit channel. If you're on your desktop, it'll take you here. Okay, so basically you're just going to go down. Let me do this full screen real quick. So you're going to go down here. I'll zoom in for you. Now on your phone, it's a little bit different. I think it's just edit channel. But see how there's your channel name, but there's also your channel handle, which is your @ symbol. This is mine. And you can just click on that and change it to whatever. Now, the difference between a channel name and then a handle is like a channel name, anybody can make the same name as a different channel, but a channel handle, it's going to be specific to you. Nobody else is going to be able to have that same exact handle as you, so nobody can pretend to be you. So if it's not available when you type it in, it'll say, pick a different one. That one's already chosen. So I think it's a good thing because, you know, people can't fuck with you, you know, and pretend to be you in chats. All right. I'm so sorry, guys. That's really rude. I can't stop coughing. All right. NAC. I've blown my nose so much that it's like burning. What is NAC? All my people on the floor, let me see. I want to see. Let me see. Get on the floor. Baby, lose control. Just work your body and let it go. NAC is a vitamin. Hold on. Oh, okay. So health benefits of NAC, which is called N-acetylcysteine. So it's a supplement form of cysteine, a conditionally essential amino acid. NAC has many health benefits, including replenishing antioxidants and nourishing your brain. I need that. My brain is fucking starving for knowledge. Lacking. Yeah, let me know if that works, Patty. So this is going to be really confusing now because when people come in, you're just going to read their handle and not know who it is because they're different. So let's see. Oh, your body can produce this NAC on its own from other amino acids, but it's also found in high protein foods like chicken, turkey, yogurt, cheese, eggs, sunflower seeds, and legumes. Oh, but it's including one of the benefits is it replenishes one of the most potent antioxidants in your body, glutathione. Glutathione. These amino acids also help with chronic respiratory conditions, fertility, and brain health. Okay, I'm not even kidding, folks. Maxer, you'll probably respect this. I feel like when I hook up, I like it to be like a big, it's like art to me, you know? Like when I take a nude, I don't just take a peen pic. I take a full body, very artistic, fucking hot nude photograph of myself. So I'm thinking, I'm like, I am really jealous of guys who've been shooting bigger loads than me lately. I usually can squirt across the room. I'm like, what can I do to fix this problem? Well, wait no longer. Hey, Divergent. Hold on. I am going to be shooting the biggest of loads, my friends. This supplement builds your sperm count. Okay? Fills your nut sack. What's that term you use, Maxer? Drain balls. This will drain some good balls. All right? Yeah. No, I got hold on, I got that too. I think this is the one I take before bed. Test the fertility for my sperm, my loads is the morning one. And then this one's nighttime. You're going to tease me, Maxer, because you want me to take actual testosterone, but this is a testosterone supplement that I take in the nightfall for my dick. Oh, there you go, Patty. You changed it. Maca and horny goat weed is good. Yeah, I have horny goat weed in my erection pill. Yes, zinc does do that. And I think zinc is also good for men, I think. Mm-hmm. I think. I'm not a doctor. I fucking like to experiment with shit. Okay, before bedtime. These are the right ones. Okay? I'm gonna be fucking. It's good. It's good. You take 50 milligrams of zinc daily. Those things are always so fucking expensive. Not really. On Amazon, you could find them for pretty cheap. I always find like, or you could find cheaper brands. You know, if you don't want to get like the expensive ones. I don't know how good they work. These are cheaper brands, but I just started taking them, so we'll see. But I've taken this brand a long time ago. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to start working out again, which I am, by the way, because I can feel it. And and Kim, she's like, oh, Robbie has court coming up. Bitch, mind your own fucking business before I mind yours. All right, bitch? Yes, I do have court next week, you stupid bitch. Why is that? What was that? Your life's nobody's fucking business? What the fuck are you doing pulling up Nikki's fucking old fucking social media accounts just because she forgot the password means you could just fucking go and help yourself, Kim? Should we help ourselves to your social media accounts or your families and your police cam footage of the day that fucking Crafton fucking wrapped his fucking arms around your fucking big ass red oak neck? I mean, shit. You're not that important, Kim. Nobody gives a fuck. We are to you, though. All right. So have fun watching my court case and go fuck yourself, Kim. All right. Red Oak. By the way, Natasha started that fucking nickname for you. And it's a very good one. Apparently, Natasha hasn't seen her own neck, though. I don't think anybody's seen it in years, to be honest. Testosterone, Pravirion, Masteron with Maca, and horny goat weed. God, you're turning me on, Maxer. Gosh darn it. Cheapers have fillers in them from research. Oh, you emailed me? I'll have to explain to you, Divergent. I've been kind of like, I've been sick, but I've also been trying to like do shit. So I've been kind of like busy and brain foggy and shit like that. So, but I will check my email. I'm sorry. She doesn't have a neck. She sure the fuck doesn't. I've showed you who Kim reminds me of, right? If you guys have seen Kim, I'll show that before I go to bed. I'm going to show you Kim. Listen, this lady's voice is identical to her, but she's literally Kim's fucking clone. Robbie, if you don't want injection, look into Pravirion. Okay, is that a pill? Pravirion? Is that like a pill form of some sort of testosterone? Because I do want something. First of all, that's not going to be illegal. Like something that's going to like get me really pumped up for working out and like I don't want to be huge, but I want to like be healthy, active, muscular, toned again, you know? So, all right, I'm going to show you Kim's twin. This is her. They have the same exact voice and the same fucking everything physically. This is Kim all the way. So hold on, let me pull it up. I played this before, but I love playing this because it's true. I mean, I think that's why Kim gets so fucking like, oh my God. Well, you can't deny the truth, Kim. I think even your friends and your husband agree. This is totally you. It's your doppelganger, the voice, everything. Here we go. Hold on. I got to share the screen again, but 1 sec. Listen to the voice. Look at the face and the everything. Everything. It's Kim. All the way, 100%. When I saw this video, I actually was like, holy shit, dude. I actually thought it could possibly be Kim. But decide for yourself. Decide for yourself. Here we go. Here's Kim's twin in all her glory.
Misery books?
Misery books? Let me see if I can find it in our system.
Yeah, you better.
All right, give me one second. Let me find the computer over here.
Okay. SHELDON.
Their voices are the same.
Paul.
Do you have that? But
do you have it?
I looked it up in my system, but unfortunately,
that's probably how she yells at Crafton when he's cooking for her in the kitchen. She's like, "Is it done yet? Do you have it?"
not coming across any of Paul Sheldon's books that we have here in the store. Would you like to see if I can order one for you, possibly?
Look at her face.
You should have them here. He's very popular.
Well, we're probably
Paul
just sold.
Sheldon.
Most likely just sold out.
Misery. Have you ever read the Misery novels? They're very good.
I'm not familiar with Misery. I'm more of a history kind of guy.
How can you not know Misery? You work here. How can you not know? Look, Paul Sheldon writes the Misery novels.
Dude, I don't know which one is more scary. Like how creepy it is that their voices are almost identical or that their faces are like identical. It's creepy. It's weird. We all have a twin out there in the world somewhere. It's just easier to come across Kim's.
They're very good. I'm looking for the latest one. Misery's Child. I really need that to complete my collection. And I really think you need to have that here. Misery.
I don't have it in the store, but I could probably order it for you.
I'm not interested in waiting. I've already waited a long time for the paperback to come out. Paul Sheldon, Misery's Child.
I've already waited a long time for YouTube to get back at me of reporting Darling Nikki's channels. I'm not interested in waiting. Wait longer, bitch.
Misery in France, Misery Betrayed, Misery in Love. You don't know any of these books? What kind of cockadoodie bookstore is this that you don't even know Paul Sheldon? Paul Sheldon, let me tell you something. I am Paul Sheldon's #1 fan.
Now, if that were Kim, the only difference between her and this woman is she is Darling Nikki's #1 fan. That's the only difference.
His #1 fan. And you can't be telling me that you don't have Paul Sheldon's books here. Isn't there anybody here who knows about Paul
Kim's
Sheldon?
gonna snap.
Isn't anybody familiar with the Misery books? I'm telling you, how could any of you be in a bookstore when you don't know Paul Sheldon?
Here comes her neck.
When you've never read Misery. What is wrong with you all? I don't understand what is happening.
No worries, man. No worries.
Looking for a cockadoodie book!
I can order it for you.
Calm down, Kim.
Or see if no store nearby might have it. Ma'am?
Dude, that's how she interrupts people on panels. You could tell everybody gets so fucking annoyed with her, especially on Natasha's panel. And listen, folks, this is gonna happen. You know, when Natasha falls out with people, she's like, I never liked them. They did this and that. It was annoying. When she falls out with Kim again, the first thing she's going to say is, God, that bitch never shut the fuck up on my panel. She was always interrupting people. Matter of fact, I think Natasha said that about Kim the last time they got in a fight. Calling a spade. And you know Natasha, she don't fucking speak what's on her mind to people. She's fake until she falls out with you. And then she'll tell you what she thinks. That's why when she falls out with people, she always says, I never liked them, or I never liked this. Well, bitch, then speak up and say something if you fucking speak your mind. Oh, it's because you don't, Natasha, and you never fucking will. And you definitely won't do it to someone's face unless they hurt your feelings. That's when you'll do it, you little bitch.
Ma'am?
Sit up straight, Kim.
Oh, this looks good.
Stephen King is one of our most popular authors.
There goes Kim. She found another channel to fucking troll. This looks good. Yeah. So Patty, what it is actually, this woman is, I think she's being initiated to be a thespian because I've seen her in different like actors, YouTube videos. I think this was some sort of initiation for her to be a thespian or into this acting club or just a acting, social experiment. But yeah, no, this is, she's acting like Kathy Bates' character in the movie Misery. And I didn't know that for the longest time. But yeah, Paul Sheldon is the author that Kathy Bates kidnaps in that movie and like tortures, and she's Paul Sheldon's #1 fan. Matter of fact, I think that's an exact clip from a scene in that movie where she's in the bookstore and she fucking snaps and throws a fit. I'm pretty sure. Obviously, I can't play clips from that movie on here, but I think that's like word for word script from that movie, from a scene. She sure is, buddy. She sure is. Anyways, guys, I'm really sorry I keep coughing in your ear. I need to take some nighttime medication and I need to lay down. Okay. You hate bitches like that. Your ex was like that and held it all in until you broke up, until the next week, ass little bitch. Oh yeah. All you got to do is listen to Natasha. That's it. Listen to what she says when she's mad at somebody. I never liked them, or this annoyed me. But she'll brag about how she doesn't hold back. She always speaks it and tells it how it is. That is bullshit. She does not. She is so fucking fake and cowardly. And then when you fall out with her, she won't have the balls to say it to you, like face you and have a conversation. She'll have to do it in front of like her 200, 300 people that make her feel more confident about herself, instead of like fucking being a woman and fucking facing the person that she's talking to. It's all a game to her. It's a money-making scheme. That's why I'm telling you, people, if you give her money, you're so fucking stupid. You're so dumb. Because at this point, all she's going to do is fucking like say you're not doing it enough. Listen to what she said the other day. I was on TikTok live and people weren't even they weren't sending her like money over there. It's like, nobody is obligated to send you money, bitch. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Nobody is even obligated to watch you or be in your chat. Nobody owes you shit. If anything, any creator on here, including myself, we owe the general public or supporters or people, not just people that have donated money, people that donate their fucking time, not just watching your live streams, but reaching out to you privately or sending you a nice message or even a comment, whatever it is. Those are the people that are fucking owed something, maybe a little respect. It is so fucking rude, dude. And yeah, we can't fucking keep up and catch up with every comment and message and shit that's sent to everybody, especially, you know, depending on how many people message you and comments. Like, it's overwhelming. However, you sure as hell can have a little bit more fucking decency and respect for people and not expect them, especially when you rage quit your own fucking live stream on TikTok the other day, Natasha, and then went live over on YouTube to shame and scold your followers for not reaching out to you to check to see if you were okay. It is not their responsibility, especially to a woman, to claim that you don't need anybody and you have yourself and you don't rely on anyone. Well, then don't shame people for not fucking giving you a pity party that you fucking are expecting just because you throw a fit and end your live stream. That's your choice to do that. And it's nobody's responsibility to check on you. You're a grown fucking woman. All right? That, I agree with that, Divergent. I agree. With that being said, we're going to end with one of my favorite original songs that is very fitting for all of these people who just fucking insert themselves into my life, but fuck off, because I'm doing pretty damn good for myself considering the fucking life that I've had and the last fucking, basically the last half a year that I've had. So suck it, haters. Oh my God, love you, Gladys. I'm about to go to bed. You're late to the gathering. Sure are, sweetheart, but I love you. So this is just for them. Suck it. Have a good day, everyone. Love you. Bye. Don't want to be bothered with a cunt like you. I want an office with a great big view. You spewing nonsense, everything that you do. Don't want to be tied down with a cunt like you. A cunt like you. A cunt like you. A cunt, a cunt, a cunt like you. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. You're barking at me like I'm your little bitch. How these tables can switch. You're telling on me like the snitch that you is. Lay down below me and I'll take this big whiz on a cunt like you. A cunt like you. A cunt, a cunt, a cunt like you. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. You're the one who started this. What are you looking at? Bitch. Ooh, you getting triggered now. I can see it. Don't start shit unless you can handle it. I said, don't start shit unless you can handle it.
Don't start shit unless you can handle it. I said, don't start shit unless you can handle it. Don't start shit unless you can handle it.
Don't start none.
Won't be none, cunt. I'm fed up with the gaslighting that you're doing. You reap benefits while good people you're screwing. My mind is blown by all the bad shit you do. I won't be caught dead with a cunt like you. A cunt, a cunt, a cunt like you. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. Cause you're a cunt, you're a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. I'm being blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt, I'm blunt. No, no.